This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
Good morning, greetings friends, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and to your well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, and we are on. Greetings, friends. Welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and to your well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more in control of your body, and you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 26 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity, skin diseases like psoriasis and acne and eczema and rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of the modern medical model can only be called miraculous, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, and while it may seem like a miracle to some folks, this renewing system is just the way the body works. It's business as usual for the human body. If you have questions about health, prescription drugs, if you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, if you want to help a loved one, a workmate, a friend, family member get off their prescription drugs and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we're here to help you. We welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side. Our number is 866-582-9933, 866-582-9933. If you want to learn more about the longevity products, you can go to my website, brightsideben.com. Check out the shopping cart with all the longevity products you hear us talk about on the program, you hear advertised on the program. Make sure you take a special look at the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which is part of the Healthy Start Pack. The BTT is a multivitamin mineral complex powder you add to water and drink. It's great if you have digestive issues. It's great if you want a quick fix of nutrients in the middle of the day. It's a great way to get your water-soluble vitamins, your fat-soluble vitamins, trace nutrients, and minerals. It'll cost you about $50 a canister. Most folks will notice results within 1 or 2 doses. It's called BTT, Beyond Tangy Tangerine. You can find out all about it on my website, brightsideben.com. You can also call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470. If you want to join me in my mission to help educate the world about the importance, the power of a nutritional supplement program, you can click on the Join Now link on the upper left-hand corner of the page at brightsideben.com. For a one-time $10 fee, you can start yourself a little business. You can make some money. You can also get your products wholesale if that's what you desire. Click on the Join Now link on the upper left-hand corner of the page at brightsideben.com. All right, welcome aboard, friends. Thanks for joining us once again on The Bright Side. Continuing on with our favorite detox peptide protein, the master antioxidant, the mother of all antioxidants, cancer-fighting, immune-boosting glutathione, and ways that you can help your body build this super important molecule. Last time we spoke, we talked about the key glutathione component, the amino acid glycine. Glutathione is a 3-part entity. It's a tripeptide. It's made up of 3 amino acids, 3 pieces, if you will: glutamine, cysteine, and glycine. Taking these 3 individual components, taking glutamines, taking cysteine, taking glycine as supplements or taking them in foods, is going to be the first thing to think about when it comes to keeping glutathione levels in the body where they need to be. When it comes to glycine, this amino can be made by the body. It's not considered to be an essential amino acid, but it performs a lot of different functions in the body. It's the smallest molecule, but it is a versatile molecule. It's the smallest amino acid, I should say, but it's a very versatile amino acid. It performs all kinds of functions. It's involved in making collagen. It's involved in making creatine. It's an important part of the liver's detox system. And if you want to have enough glycine left around to make glutathione, you're going to want to think about adding to your body's glycine-making properties by taking some in food or in supplements. One of the best food sources of glycine is our old favorite bone soup. So in addition to coating the digestive tract and providing a source of easy-to-absorb protein and keeping your skin wrinkle-free and improving joint function, these are all benefits that bone soup can provide. In addition to all of these benefits, now you can add building glutathione to the numerous benefits of tasty, nutritious, easy-to-make bone soup. Then there's another bright side favorite, whey protein, which is a great source of glycine. If you can't do whey, soy protein will get you some glycine, eggs will get you some glycine. Same with pretty much all beef and pork and chicken products. Seafood has got some glycine. Yellowfin tuna is especially high in glycine for you sushi lovers. There's quite a bit in shellfish, particularly in oysters and scallops. Pretty much all high protein foods are going to provide you with a substantial amount of glycine, and if you're eating enough of these high protein types of food, you're probably going to be getting all the glycine you need. Of course, if you want to guarantee that you're getting glycine, there's always the straight supplement route, and glycine capsules are pretty simple to find in a health food store or on the internet. Glycine is completely non-toxic, and you can easily take a couple or 3 grams a day in a supplemental fashion. Keep in mind, there's all kinds of roles that glycine plays in the body, most especially building collagen, building creatine, building glutathione. So if you're taking this stuff to up your glutathione levels, you're going to be getting extra benefits too. We'll be covering all of these benefits to glycine, all the reasons you want to take glycine or use glycine when we go over amino acids, which we will be doing hopefully sometime in the next couple of weeks. Then there is the really neat longevity product that you can use to get your glycine for building glutathione, and that is the Ultimate Enzymes. We've talked about the Ultimate Enzymes as anti-inflammatory. They can help you with your arthritis. They can help with all inflammatory conditions. The Ultimate Enzymes can help prevent blood clots. They can help thin the blood if you've already got a tendency to clot. And of course, the Ultimate Enzymes can be very helpful for the digestive system too. But I'll bet you didn't know there is a secret ingredient in the Ultimate Enzymes that can help you build glutathione. Well, it's not really a secret ingredient because it's right there on the ingredient deck, but it's kind of like a secret ingredient because most folks don't know that this stuff has got a dual role. I'm talking about something called betaine HCl, which is so critical for keeping your stomach pH low, for acidifying the stomach. Stomach acid is important for a lot of reasons, especially for enzyme activation, and that's the main reason why the betaine is in the Ultimate Enzymes. The movement of food through the digestive tract is largely directed by changes in the pH level. As the food passes through the digestive tract, it goes from being acid to being alkaline, and as that pH changes, that signals muscular contractions and keeps the food moving through the digestive tract. So pH is very, very important, and betaine HCl plays a key role in helping the stomach maintain its pH. But betaine has got another secret little side identity, and you can tell that betaine has a secret side identity by its more technical name, which is trimethylglycine. That's right, betaine HCl is really nothing more than a souped-up version of glycine. So using your Ultimate Enzymes can help you improve your digestion, your arthritis symptoms, your cardiovascular system, and it can also help supporting glutathione manufacturing, and I call that very, very multifunctional. And by the way, trimethylglycine, or betaine HCl, also has trimethyl attached to it. That means 3 methyls, and that methyl group is super, super important. We'll be talking about methylation sometime in the future, but for now, understand that betaine HCl or trimethylglycine is a super multifunctional ingredient, and you're going to get it in the Ultimate Enzymes, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm hitting that product so hard almost every day here on the Bright Side. And there's yet another neat longevity product for you guys who want to upregulate glutathione synthesis by getting more glycine into your system. In fact, this might be one of the best ways to get glycine in supplemental form, and I'll tell you what that is when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You are listening to The Bright Side. Our number's 86.
Ted Anderson telling you about Jordan Rubin's Beyond Organic Green-Fed Raw Cheddar Artesian Cheese featuring whole milk created through ancient dairy breeding, unpasteurized, untreated whole milk on the same farm the cows graze, containing natural sources of omega-3s, CLA protein, calcium, probiotics, and enzymes. I have never tasted cheese this good, and you need to try it. Contact your longevity distributor or call 877-878-4203 or go to gcnteam.com. Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Mike Stenerson for Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar has lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
We live in a complicated society. Stressful issues are always popping up. Have you ever been treated unfairly by someone? Have you ever been overcharged for a repair? Have you ever signed a contract or a document worried about identity theft? How many times have you been in those unique situations where you just wanted to call an attorney to find out if you're right or wrong, or what your legal rights are? But every time you think about calling an attorney, what do you think about first? That's right. Who do you call, and how much will it cost? Our friends at Legal Shield have found a solution. With a nationwide network of 6,900 attorneys who average 19 years of experience, Legal Shield's law firms take over 40,000 calls per week helping their members. For less than $20 per month, you can have access to Legal Shield on everything from the trivial to the traumatic. Let Legal Shield stand up for your rights at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com. Or call 855-340-SAVE, 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right, that's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
Independently leading the way for the nation. Compelling talk for every political persuasion. We are GCN.
Welcome Welcome back to The Bright Side. Pharmacist Ben here. Thank you for joining us. We're here every day, 8 to 9 Pacific, 10 to 11 Central Time, and 24/7 on the archive page at brightsideben.com, where you will find articles and videos and all the longevity products you hear us talk about on The Bright Side. You'll also find a Join Now link if you're interested in spreading the word about nutritional supplementation, making some money, selling longevity supplements, or just getting your products wholesale. You can click on that Join Now link for a one-time $10 fee. You can start yourself a business